What's going on, guys? We're back for another episode where I show you how to win this week's Forza trial in an easy way. This week we have Trial and Error is the name of the trial event. It is a road racing event limited to track toys tuned to S1 spec. Now the car that I decided to use for this is a 2008 Dodge Viper SRT 10 ACR. I made my own tune for it. I will show that on the screen right now. It is called S1 Track Toy. This is a pretty good choice for this event. The only thing about this car, it's not the greatest, is the top speed. So you'll see I'm probably only going to attach the third race in this, which is the Goliath, I think is what it's called, the really long race around the perimeter of the map. Like some of the high speed sections, the car kind of struggles a little bit. Like you see, I get where a couple drivatars end up catching me. One even passes me at some point before I pass him back. Because the car's weak spot is top speed, but it handles really well. It sticks to the road like glue. I tuned it where it corners pretty well, accelerates really well. I mean, it does everything pretty much. I think it's a very good choice for this event. Another car that I would say is a good choice is a 2016 Aston Martin Vantage GT12. I also made a tune for that, which I'll show right now. I forgot what that tune is called. I think it's called S1 Beast or something like that. It's also another good choice. It's a little faster than the Viper. It doesn't handle quite as well though. Just another good choice. I've also seen, people use the Lotus Elise GT1. That's another good choice. Even the GT500 Mustang's probably not a bad option. But I'm gonna have to redo this trial a couple times probably, because every time I do this, my teammates are usually not very good. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to actually get the completion for this event. I've won races every time I've competed in. It's just my teammates aren't really helping me out in terms of winning the trial. But another problem I always have on this game, especially the last year or so, I don't know if you guys experience this. If you do, let me know, because it's so aggravating. But like, you'll start and the drivatars will just start swerving back and forth. I don't know what makes them do that. They'll swerve back and forth all the way across the road, and sometimes they'll like knock you off the road, or they'll get in front of you and brake check where you have to run into them and then cause a big stack up. I don't know what makes the drivatars do that. I don't know if it's in the coding or something. It only happens in co-op. Like if I'm playing solo with the drivatars, they're fairly okay. But the co-op drivatar AI is just so ridiculous in this game. It just causes chaos. You'll see. Maybe, I don't know if I'm even going to attach the first two races in this. I might just show like I said, I might just show the last race. But the drivatars are just maddening. Anyway, I think if you pick this Viper or the Vantage, I think you'll be in pretty good shape for this week. Like I said, they're very good cars. I recommend both of them. I recommend the Viper more than the Vantage though. Let me know down in the comments if you guys win this trial event, what car you used, what tuning setup you used, all that stuff. I'd love to know what worked for you guys. And let me know if the drivatar, if you guys have the same issues where they just start swerving back and forth like mindless retards, even though they're technically mindless because they're artificial intelligence. But hopefully you guys do well this week. And I will see you guys next week for whatever trial that is. Take it easy, guys.
Trying